For 42 years, St. Bernadette College of Alabang has always stood as a beacon of learning, values, and resilience. Through challenges and triumphs, we continue to uphold our identity, embrace innovation, and stay true to the core values of respect, responsibility, service to humanity, and love for God. Today, as we look back on the year that has passed and prepare for the path ahead, let us be reminded that every achievement is a result of collective effort and every dream realized starts with a vision shared by all. Let us now begin the address and see where we have been, where we are now, and where we are going. Together, as one Bernadician community. May we now request everyone to please rise for the entrance of colors to be led by the Boy Scouts of the Philippines. Please remain standing for the opening prayer to be led by Reverend Monsignor Gonzalez. This will be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and Muntinlupa March to be led by selected members of St. Bernadette College of Alabang Choral.
Almighty God, open our hearts and mind like a flower opening its petals to give us your spirit of openness, dedication, and service as we begin a new scholastic year. From the depths of our being, we reach out to you so that all that we are and all that we do are directed to your greater praise and glory. Direct our thoughts, feelings, and actions, and help us to follow your providential guidance. Let your wisdom lead us, O Lord, and be generous in serving you. Give us new promise of your love. Each fresh beginning is your gift of life, like a gentle dew from heaven above. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be, world without end. Amen.
Bayang magiliw, perlas sa silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong baka, may dilagang tula, awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidingding, ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pagpay
Thank you. You may now be seated. To officially open our program and warmly welcome us all to this meaningful occasion, let us all give our warmest welcome to Miss Maria Flor de Lisa Rabonsa de Guzman.
Good morning. Magandang umaga po. Dear stakeholders, respected partners in education, faculty, staff, student leaders, guests, and friends, magandang umaga. On behalf of the St. Bernadette College of Alabang family, it is with deep joy and gratitude that I welcome you all to this year's Stakeholder Summit and State of the College Address 2025. Today is more than just a gathering. It is a celebration of SBCA's 42 years of humble service, transformative education, and shared vision. Our theme, SBCA lives on at 42. Fostering leadership, I, inclusivity, V, vision, E, excellence, and S, service. Reflects our ongoing commitment to nurture a learning community that is future-ready and grounded in values. This annual event is a vital opportunity to reflect on our milestones, evaluate our progress, and most importantly, reaffirm our partnership with you, our dear stakeholders, who continuously believe in our mission. Your presence today signifies your unwavering support in helping us shape not just students, but leaders, innovators, and compassionate citizens of tomorrow. Later, we will be hearing from our college president, Dr. Felicita Sirabonza, as she delivers the State of the College Address, the 8th SOCA, State of the College Address, a comprehensive view of our institution's development and direction. We will also revisit our 5-year development plan, recognizing the road we have mapped for the future with a shared sense of accountability and hope. Let this summit renew our sense of purpose and remind us that every initiative, every plan, every goal is made possible through collaboration, trust, and shared vision. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagdalo at sa patuloy ninyong pagtitiwala. Together, let us move forward with hearts filled with purpose and a spirit that remains humble, yet bold in the pursuit of excellence. Welcome to the 3rd Stakeholder Summit and 8th State of the College Address, year 2025. Mabuhay po kayo.
Thank you, Ms. Richie de Guzman. At this point, we are deeply honored to recognize and express our gratitude to the individuals and organizations who continue to support and uplift the mission and vision of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. To formally acknowledge the valued stakeholders of our institution, may we now call on our college dean, none other than Dr. Danilo H. Caballo.
Good morning, everyone. It is my singular privilege to acknowledge our stakeholders who came to witness today's State of the College Address and Stakeholders Summit. Allow me to begin. May I request all our stakeholders to please stand and wave to the crowd as we acknowledge them. First in the list, Ms. Jinky D. Santos, Principal, Muntinlupa Business High School. Thank you very much, Madam Principal. Our partners from the religious sectors, Reverend Monsignor Tomas T. Gonzalez, who has been with us since day one of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. Miss Eden Uanillo, Our Lady of the Pillar Parish, Biblical Apostolate. Thank you very much. Another partner, Miss Ellen Rosillo, Our Lady of the Pillar Parish, Biblical Apostolate. Miss Teresita Ramirez, Our Lady of the Pillar Parish, Biblical Apostolate. Maria Luisa Conde Fernandez, Our Lady of the Pillar Parish, Biblical Apostolate. Thank you very much, our dearly religious partners, our partners in the religious sectors. Likewise, I wish to acknowledge the presence of the following industry partners from the following. Also, to acknowledge from Kairos, Brother Noel Salvacion. Thank you very much. Last time that we were at San Carlos. Our industry partners from our Tibet department, Reverend Sister Marizel Bautista, OJT Officer Teresa Orzini, Home for the Aged. Reverend Sister Annabel Mamon, President Teresa Orzini, Home for the Aged. Reverend Sister Elise Pereira. Thank you very much, our dear sisters. Our stakeholders continues. Ms. Lorena N. de Guzman, the President, Parent Council Officers. Likewise, Ms. Lorena de Guzman is a noted faculty member of the college. Mr. Dennis Petesio, Parent Council Advisor. I hope I did not miss one. That completes our list. Let us give them a round of applause. Thank you very much, dear partners.
Thank you, Dr. Kabalu. At this moment, it is with great pleasure that we move forward to one of the highlights of our program. To formally introduce the visionary leader of the helm of St. Bernadette College of Alabang, may we now call on our dynamic head of Tibet Department, Ms. Jeanette F. Cornejo, to introduce our college president. Let's give her a big hand.
Thank you to our program moderator, Mr. Leonardo Lim. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, partners, esteemed faculty and staff, dear students, our parent councils, members of our academic community, good morning. It is with great pride and deep respect that I introduce a leader who has consistently exemplified excellence, integrity, and genuine commitment to public service. Throughout her administration, she has led our institution with vision and heart, championing inclusive education, strengthening our academic programs, and ensuring that our facilities and services keep pace with the demands of modern, industry-aligned training. Under her stewardship, our college has achieved remarkable milestone, an increase in enrollment, continuously facility development through program quality assurance recognitions. She is a woman of grace, strength, and service, a true embodiment of transformative leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you our college president, none other than Dr. Felicita C. Rabonza, as she delivers the State of the College address.
Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning sa inyo. Katulad ng isang ina, ah, kayo ay binabati ko, aking minamahal na sintang Saint Bernadette. Salamat sa Diyos sa ikawalong State of the College Address at sa ikatlong Stakeholder Summit na ito at sa pagkakataon na niloob niya na kayo ay aking muling makanaig sa umagang ito. Katulad ng ating nakaugalian, isang tradisyon na sa ating SBCA community na sa bawat pagbubukas ng taong pang-akademiko, ako, ang inyong pagulo, ay natasan ng lupon ng pabahalaan na ilahad sa inyo at tinamuntagumpay ng sintang para lang ito. Sa nakaraang taon, at upang ilahad sa inyo ang mga balakin at hamon sa darating na hinaharap. Kasabay ng aking pagbati sa buong kaguruan, sa mga kawani, mga kasabi ng administrasyon at tanglupon ng pabahalaan, ay binabati ko rin naman ang mga mag-aaral sa lahat ng antas, mga leader, mag-aaral, mga manggulang, mga industry partners, at iba pang stakeholders. Muli, salamat sa inyo at salamat sa Diyos na kayo ay nakasama namin sa umagang ito. Ang aking pag-uulat sa umagang ito ay aking uunahin ang Tibet, ang Technical and Vocational Education and Training Department. Kasunod, ang Basic Education Department at ang huli ay ang College Department. Sa pagpapatuloy ng aking ulat, inyo ipagpaumanhin kung aking tatawagin ang Vice President for Academic Affairs na si Ginang Florderisa Rabonza de Guzman. napakagandang blessing. Binibindisyonan tayo ng Diyos. Tatawagin ko ang Vice President for Academic Affairs ng Siginang Flordelisa Rabonsa de Guzman upang ilahad ang kabuuan ng aking ulat.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dr. Felicita Sirabonza, our college president. This is the president speaking, okay po? Are you ready to listen? Okay. For the TVET group, can you stand first to be recognized? TVET table, the TVET team. Of course, with the sisters, with the partners of TVET. Hello. Good morning. Okay. Thank you. You may now take your seat. The calendar year 2024-2025 has been a significant period of growth and development of our institution as TVET department continue to pursue excellence in delivering quality technical and vocational education. In line with our commitment to institutional development and aligned with our 5-year development plan from 2023 to 2028, this year's accomplishments reflect our concerted efforts to strengthen key areas critical to our mission. This report highlights the 3 key areas of concern. First, the progress in institutional accreditation and quality assurance, where the TVET department have taken deliberate steps to enhance the compliance with national standards and maintain credibility in program delivery. Palakpakan. As part of continuing efforts toward quality assurance and institutional excellence, the department has successfully garnered 375 points in the recent evaluation, a commendable milestone that qualifies the TVET department for candidate status under the STAR or System for TVET Accreditation and Recognition. This significant achievement marks the initial step towards STAR recognition, reflecting the dedication to maintaining high standards in training delivery, governance, and learner-centered services. It also affirms the institution's readiness to undergo further quality improvements in pursuit of full STAR accreditation in the near future. Likewise, in line with the commitment to uphold transparency, accountability, and good governance, the institution earned 420 points out of a possible 500 in the recent evaluation for the Seal of Integrity. This strong performance reflects the adherence of this institution to ethical standards and responsible institutional practices. Achieving this level brings significantly closer to receiving the Seal of Integrity recognition and serves as a validation of the ongoing efforts to institutionalize integrity measures across all areas of operation. All this department mark a notable increase in student enrollment, the second area of concern. The TVET department actively sustained its partnership initiatives with the Department of Education, joint delivery voucher program with 3 DepEd partner schools, namely Muntinlupa National High School, Kupang Senior High School, and Tunasan National High School. The first batch of joint delivery voucher program from February 2024 to May 2024, and its second batch from October 2024 to December 2024, there is a total of 274 grade 12 students who were successfully completed the training, assessed and certified with 100% passing rate in the National Competency Assessment conducted by TESDA. The department also served as a vital training provider under TESDA scholarship programs with the aim of expanding training opportunities for out-of-school youth, job seekers, and industry entrants. From January 2024 to December 2024, the department implemented the Training for Work Scholarship Program and the Special Training for Employment Program with a total of 341 learners of the various programs or qualifications we offer. All these learners were satisfactorily completed, assessed, and certified with 100% passing rate in the National Competency Assessment conducted by TESDA. In addition to the scholarship grantees, 38 regular enrollees completed the Caregiving NC2 program, underscoring the department's role in catering to self-paying learners as well. With these figures, comparably, a total of 563 students of 2023 for all programs, and a tremendous increase in student enrollment to 653 students for all programs for the year 2024. Palakpakan po natin sila. Furthermore, on the third area of concern, considerable strides have been made in the enhancement of our physical plant and facilities, ensuring our safe, conducive, and modern learning environment for our learners and staff. Through the Technology Empowerment for Modernization Initiative, the TVET department have begun upgrading training equipment and instructional tools for better support competency-based learning. Continuous purchases of tools, kitchenwares, ICT equipment, and workshop materials were made to meet industry standards and improve program delivery. These enhancements are essential investments towards sustaining quality and relevance in technical education and skills training. The accomplishments highlighted in this report are reflections of the department's unwavering commitment to excellence, integrity, and continuous improvement. From achieving candidate status towards star recognition, to nearing the threshold for the seal of integrity, and from increasing enrollment to enhancing our physical structure, have made significant strides in strengthening the quality and impact of services. These milestones are not just indicators of progress, they are stepping stones toward the long-term vision of becoming a premier institution for technical and vocational education. With this sustained effort, collaboration, and clear direction, the TVET department is confident that greater achievements lie ahead in providing a quality SBCA, and that is skills for a better career advancement. Maraming salamat, TVET Department. Inaanyayahan kayo ng Pangulo na bigyan ng masigabong palakpakan ang TVET Head, Ms. Janet Cornejo. Congratulations. May I call on the Basic Education Department to please stand to be recognized. Hello, Basic Ed Department. Of course, with a partner, the Parent Council, please. You may now take your seats. Thank you. Still, this is the President speaking, and I will now proceed with the report of the Basic Education Department. Ready to listen? Okay, we have mamon right there, and then we have hot drinks. Okay, you may stand if you need to, all right? In line with the SBCA's enduring vision to nurture globally competitive graduates, young Filipino citizens equipped with essential knowledge and lifelong skills, the Basic Education Department proudly reflects on a year of remarkable progress and shared accomplishments. First is the collaborative achievements, which gains are possible only through the combined efforts of our Board of Trustees, faculty, parents, and staff. Their dedication enabled sustainable improvements both inside and beyond the classroom. Last year, we partnered with Scholastic, a global brand of 100 years, which is known for their lifelong transformative programs in literacy and learning. Their educational programs and digital learning solutions in reading can attest to St. Bernadette College of Alabang's unwavering commitment to improve and enhance reading skills, comprehension, and a love for learning and reading. As the EDCOM 2, or the Second Congressional Commission on Education, puts it, basic education is a developing ground of foundational literacy skills. Second is the facilities enrichment, where it strengthened the learning spaces through vital upgrades. The transformed SBCA Learning Resource Center now uses 2 additional laptops for senior high school students' research and 2 heavy-duty printer scanners for faculty and student use. This was made possible by the school administration's efforts, which includes a creative collaboration for stage play production since 2017 with our alumni directors who have tirelessly mounted wonderful and equally successful stage plays for the school, which highlighted the talents in the performing arts of our globally competitive Bernadette stage performers. Likewise, our endless gratitude to the well-organized fundraising and heartfelt involvement of our SBCA Parent Council. Magsitayo po. Maraming salamat. Parent Council who have remained true to their mission of partnership each and every year. This school year, the Parent Council officers added 6 brand new industrial grade fans. Ayan po, yung mga nakikita nyo ngayon. And 100 monoblock chairs, supporting student comfort and utility. Maraming salamat. Truly, another commendable and proactive support from our parents that is directly making a positive impact to a successful educational system. Third is a national participation and quality assurance. Last school year, SBCA proudly participated as a National Career Assessment Examination Center. The National Achievement Test for both grade 10 and grade 6 respectively, as designated by the Department of Education, Bureau of Education Assessment. Additionally, the Basic Ed Department successfully welcomed monitoring visits from both the DepEd Division and regional offices, as well as the Private Education Assistance Committee, and was rated in full compliance, underscoring the commitment to transparency and continuous improvement. Fourth is a student excellence across fields. Our students flourished in multiple arenas. The SBCA varsity basketball and volleyball teams earned championships in inter-school leagues as follows. APSAM varsity, junior high school and senior high school basketball and volleyball champions. Admultos champions. Under 17 Open Basketball League champions. FEU Alabang Inter-School Basketball Tournament champions. Inter-School Sports Invitational Dasmariñas Cavite champions. Meanwhile, for 3 consecutive years now, SBCA excelled in the Colegio de Muntinlupa Robotics and Science Fair. Early this, SBCA secured a finalist finish in science quiz and robotics entry level among more than 10 public and private schools in Muntinlupa City. Also, Tracy Biete, a grade 9 student, was hailed champion in the spelling bee, and Nevi Butaslak, who finished first runner-up in the oratorical contest conducted by the Royals Inter-School Literary Competition, participated in by 15 schools held at South Mansfield College, Muntinlupa City. In addition, Sian Cementar, grade 4, Kyron Bernal, grade 5, and Amber Gozog, grade 6, worked their way to rank 13th out of 87 schools, earning a spot in the semifinals, wherein only 15 schools remained. Their journey of an impressive 8th place finish in the Battle of the Book Reading Competition is a meaningful victory for St. Bernadette College of Alabang on its first year of partnership with Scholastic Philippines. Fifth is a faculty advancement prioritize instructional excellence, supported by a strong professional foundation. As in previous years, Basic Ed faculty members are sent to in-service training set by Department of Education through PAYAC to conform to the updates in the curriculum, instruction, and assessment. Last year, 98% of our faculty members attended the junior and senior high school intensive 3-day training held in La Salle Green Hills, Mandaluyong City as part of the upskill goals of our school's faculty development program. Definitely a testament to both competence and commitment. These milestones are more than achievements, they are shared victories. The dedication and synergy of our stakeholders have propelled SBCA forward, benefiting every Bernadettian. Thus, the Basic Education Department reaffirms its pledge to deliver transformative education through empowered teachers, collaborative leaders, and a relentless optimism in our students' potential. Muli, maaari ko ba po kayong anyayahan na palakpakan natin ang basic education at ang basic education principal, Ms. Maria Ramona Cosay Gonzalez. Congratulations. Magsitayo po ang kolehiyo, ang college department to be recognized. Hello, college team! Yan. Are you ready to listen? All right. Still, this is the president speaking for the report of the college department. Again, we have hot drinks at the back. We have mamon. You may stand whenever you need to. The 2024-2025 academic year marked a significant milestone in the college department's growth and transformation, focusing on academic excellence, student-centered learning, and community engagement demonstrating the institution's commitment to fostering quality tertiary education, as evidenced in the following areas. The college enrollment for academic year 2024-2025 has a total of 988, to which 325 are freshmen, 32.8%. It made an increase of 11.14% as compared to the number of enrollees last academic year 23-24, which is 889. The enrollment for academic year 24-25 was a record high, the highest enrollment since the creation of the college department in year 1996, 28 years ago. In fact, it increased 115.26% when it is compared to the pre-pandemic period enrollment in academic year 2019-2020, with only 459 students enrolled in a year. Wow, congratulations. As of the moment, there is a 400 total enrollment for the period of first semester, this academic year 25-26, and still enrolling. Palakpakan. Thank you, college, for bringing more students. For the faculty profile, the college faculty members has now a strong total number of 55 faculty members, to which 18% are doctors, totaling to 10 faculty members. Please refer to the screen. Who are these doctors? 37 faculty members with master's degree, equivalent to 67.27%. Currently, of the 55 college faculty members, there are a total of 12 faculty members across discipline who are currently enrolled in graduate studies. Who are these? Please refer to the screen. They're taking their doctoral and master's degrees. This is to ensure the professional development among faculty members so as to achieve the target of 50% faculty members with master's degree and 50% faculty members with doctorate degree by the year 2028 of the 5-year development plan. For the faculty retention rate, academic year 24-25, the college department has placed 48 faculty members on this roster to delegate the teaching load for a continuously growing number of students with a faculty retention rate of 98%. Thank you for staying with us. Gusto kong isipin na ang ating mga dalubguro ay siyang buhay na testamento na ang tao ay hindi lamang nabubuhay sa tinapay. Nabubuhay tayo dahil sa pagmamahal, sa paglilingkod sa ating mga mag-aaral at sa mga ating ginagawang kabutihan. Thank you for staying. Ang inyong presidente na ito ay lubhang pinagmamalaki kayo. Maraming salamat mga dalubguro ng kolehiyo. Kayo ang tunay na kayamanan ng institusyong ito. Palakpakan naman po. In addition to the achievements of the faculty members of the college department, in the recently conducted student satisfactory survey, one of the most dominant results is the satisfied rating received in the survey regarding the level of satisfaction on the online teaching modality and face-to-face teaching modality, which was conducted last December 2024 and May 2025, respectively. The Office of the Dean, there's Dean Cabalu, garnered the highest Wow. Highest satisfaction rating percentage for both first semester and second semester with a rating of 54.3 very satisfied rating and 45.3 very satisfied respectively. Palakpakan naman. Please refer to the screen. Further, SBC's College of Teacher Education has posted a modest passing percentage on average of more than 50% for licensure examination for teachers for this academic year as follows. Nasa screen ba po? September 2024, elementary first takers 25%, secondary first taker 100% passer. March 2025, elementary first taker 100% passer, secondary first taker 50% passer. Among the LET passers for September 2024, some of the college faculty members passed the LET. Professor Ruedas, tayo naman dyan. Miss Marites Rempis, tayo naman dyan. Professor Gary Soriano, congratulations. We can note that the passing percentage of LET examinations for elementary level is gradually increasing. On the other hand, there is a slight setback on the passing percentage on the secondary level. So as to address these challenges, the college department has conducted in-house review for LET last January 2025 to April 2025. 11-week in-house LET review, including 4 weeks review for majorship, aims to equip aspiring Bernadettian educators with a comprehensive knowledge, test-taking strategies, and pedagogical competence required to successfully pass the LET. Likewise, the College of Psychology also conducted in-house review for psychometrician last April 2025 until May 2025 in preparation for those who will be taking the board licensure examination for psychometrician this September 2025. The in-house board review for the College of Teacher Education and the College of Psychology will continue to help the graduates of teacher education and psychology pass and top the examination, giving pride to their alma mater. Moreover, the College Teacher of Education proudly announced that 88% of its candidates for graduation this come July 26, 2025 are now employed in different private institutions. Hindi pa nakakagraduate, may trabaho na agad. Certification programs by private sectors and organizations, including JA Philippines and Human Resource Educators Association of the Philippines, have given opportunity for our students to start honing their professional development. In the recent JA Certification for Entrepreneurship Skills Program, for our business administration and entrepreneurship students, there is a 96.3% passing percentage, totaling 26 BSBA and BS entrepreneurship students successfully passed the certification. Congratulations, BA and entrepreneurship professors. Meanwhile, the December 2024 Certified Human Resource Associate Examination posted a 100% passing percentage of examinee. And the second from our College of Psychology, namely Nicole Angeline Jose, magna cum laude of batch 2024. Congratulations. Moreover, the College of Hospitality Management recognizes the 5 outstanding students who have successfully completed the 6-hour intensive training of Department of Tourism for Filipino Brand of Service Excellence, dated March 2025. The said training and certifications reinforces the commitment of St. Bernadette College of Alabang to equipping both faculty and students with industry standard skills to prepare them in becoming world-class Filipino professionals. In addition, further, successful visit by the Professional Regulation Commission and the Board of Midwifery, dated February 2025, upheld the excellence commitment of SBCA in declaring the School of Midwifery program fully complied. Thank you very much, Dr. Edgar H. Cabalu, the principal of the School of Midwifery. For the community partners and linkages, qualifying examination for the scholarship grants for incoming freshmen were conducted last April and May 2025 with a total number of 71 examinees. Aspiring freshmen who passed the qualifying examination were given the opportunity to be granted full tuition fee scholarship successfully initiated by the Alice Galang Eduardo Scholarship Grant through the generous heart of the CEO and President of Santa Elena Construction and Development Corporation, Ms. Alice Galang Eduardo, who has augmented 2 qualified incoming freshman scholars under the program Business Administration. Meanwhile, the Geltrudes Vivo Carlos Scholarship Grant, funded by the institution itself, paved the way to produce 4 qualified incoming freshman scholars under the Teacher Education and AB Psychology programs. Okay, may I call on the Team Lingap? Can you please stand? Where is the Team Lingap? Kaway-kaway? Team Lingap. There? Where else? Kaway. Hello? Ayan ang Team Lingap. The Office of the Social Orientation and Community Involvement, Team Lingap, has extensively immersed to the community to provide service for the marginalized sector. A back-to-back outreach programs conducted at San Roque de Alabang Parish was initiated to cater 95 children of Alabang, dated December 7, 2024, and Christmas gift giving, dated December 28, 2024, has provided 20 families a medianoche package. The same successful outreach program and school supplies distribution was also conducted last May 2025 on the occasion of the culminating activity of Flores de Maria in Barangay Alabang. A total of 150 kids were given school supplies by a joint effort of FCL and NSTP students, College of Teacher Education, and spearheaded by Team Lingap, a charity student-led organization under the Office of the Social Orientation and Community Involvement, moderated by Mr. Christian Ruedas from the Office of the Dean. Can you please stand, Mr. Christian Ruedas? With all these accomplishments of the College Department for academic year 24-25, the department envisions even higher for academic year 25-26. All these milestones are dedicated to deliver excellence, sustains momentum for continued successes, renewing its commitment in transforming the lives of its students to be globally competitive and empowered members of the society. Finally, at last, the college department envisions that SBCA shall be the prime hub on hospitality management education in Alabang. Currently, the hospitality management enjoys the highest current enrollment of 180, more or less, garnering 45% of the total number of enrollment of 500 students as of speaking. Okay, so this is the end of the President's report. May I now respectfully turn over the mic to our President for the end part of the State of the College Address. Palakpakan niyo naman po. Dito po, dito.
Yes, I am very convinced to the achievement of our school. Thank you for, for giving the address. Dr. Richie Ramonsa. Thank you very much. Thank you. Reverend Monsignor Tom Gonzales, mga kasapi ng lupon ng pabalahan, St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Vice President for Finance, Tibet Department, at sa College Department, ng mga leader, mag-aaral, mga manggulang, mga pinagpipitagan ng industry, partners. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. Ang haba-haba pero ang dami talagang thank you for the achievement of St. Bernadette College. I really impressed, very impressed. Salamat sa inyong pakinig at pagdalo sa araw na ito. At tanggapin ninyo ang aking malugod na pagbati ng mabiyayang araw at magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po. Thank you very much.
May I call on the principal and the vet head for a picture taking with the President. May I request the VP for Finance to come here po kahit sa baba po. Okay, let's go down. Let's join the VP for Finance downstairs for the picture taking.
Please be seated, everyone, as thank you so much for the message. At this point, we would like to extend our sincere gratitude to our college president, to our board of trustees, also to the different heads of the departments from the college, basic education, and the Tibet. To celebrate this shared achievement, Let us now welcome a special dance presentation from the Basic Education Department. Let's give them a warm round of applause. Once again, the Basic Education Department.
Sumasayaw ang langit, habang lupa'y umaawit. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Sumasayaw ang langit, habang lupa'y umaawit. Mga ulap, hinipan ng hangin, uri ng mga ibon, naglalakbay sa kapawid, kay sarap mabuhay, sa ilalim ng nag-iisang mundo, makulay. Sayaw, sayaw, sumasayaw ang langit, kay raming dahilan, upang mag-iwang, tayo ay pinag-isa, ng langit lupa, kalikasan at kultura. Sayaw, sayaw, sumasayaw ang langit, kay raming dahilan, upang mag-iwang, tayo ay pinag-isa, ng langit lupa, kalikasan at kultura.
Viva San Isidro Labrador Payas Festival!
Thank you, Basic Education Department. At this point, we invite you to join us as we revisit the 5-year strategic plan of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. To lead us in this important segment, may we call on the following esteemed academic leaders. For the college department, our college dean, none other than Dr. Danilo H. Cabalu. For the Basic Education Department, our Basic Ed Principal, Ms. Maria Ramona Cosay Gonzalez. And for the Tibet Department, our Tibet head, Miss Jeanette F. Cornejo. Let's welcome them with a round of applause.
Hello. Good day once again. Esteemed members of the administration, faculty, and staff, it is with great pride and deep sense of responsibility that I present the partial accomplishment report of the Technical Vocational Education and Training, or the TVET department, for the calendar year 2024-2025, which marks year 2 of our ongoing 5-year strategic plan of 2023 to 2028. This report is a reflection of our collective efforts to push forward the institution's vision of providing quality and responsive technical education geared toward competency, employability, and sustainable growth. Next slide, please. In this period, we have seen consistent progress in key performance areas, particularly in institutional accreditation and quality assurance, a steady increase in enrollment, and tangible improvements in the physical plant and facilities of our department. These outcomes are a testament to the dedication of our trainers and staff, the unwavering support of the college administration, and our commitment to continuous improvement. Our areas of concerns is already flashed on our screen. Next slide, please. While challenges remain, our accomplishments this year signify our readiness to meet the standards set forth by accrediting bodies and government agencies. As our specific programs, strategic action is as well plan, seek, and secure commitment of top management to support and resource the QMS development, submit the application form for review and evaluation. Of course, our objectives are to achieve the TESDA, or the Systems TVET Accreditation and Recognition, also known as the STAR program, is specific for caregiving NC2 program. And of course, to achieve the TESDA Seal of Integrity, since St. Bernadette College of Alabang is also an assessment center of various qualifications. For the institutional accreditation and quality assurance, the acquisition of this, after a year, 2023-2024, we were able to design and establish the quality management system and the TVI quality team, respectively, for both STAR and Seal of Integrity accreditation process. We do not have this before. But during the year 2023 or 2024, we have already established, determined, and identified the persons behind so that we can continue with our objective of achieving the STAR and the Seal of Integrity. After 2 years, part of expected outcome for 2024 to 2025, partial result of the inspectorate team from the Regional Review Committee we reached or achieved 78% rating for the Seal of Integrity and 65% for the STAR for caregiving program, which gives us a candidate status. Notably, we achieved a total of 375 points in our internal quality assurance evaluation, and this is an encouraging milestone that positions us, again, as a strong candidate for STAR, and we garnered 420 points out of 500 for the Seal of Integrity, which is a clear indicator of our compliance and integrity in program implementation. As an evidence, we have the copy of the result of the audit by the Regional Review Committee conducted last year of 2024. Our expected outcome for the year 2025 to 2026, at least 100%, of course, compliant with the seal of integrity and the STAR requirement elevated for the National Review Committee. And for the year 2027 to 2028, that will be our year 5, for the institutional accreditation and quality assurance, we are expecting that we can already be granted with the STAR program or be accredited and issued with the Seal of Integrity, both for the training and assessment programs of the TVET department. Next is our second area. Next slide, please. For the increase in enrollment, for the year 2023 to 2024, as our area of concerns are, we must have an additional training programs, we have to enhance our partnership, and we must have a steady source of quality trainers and assessors for the delivery of the programs. After a year, 2023-2024, we have already registered programs, 6 registered programs with 1 bundled program in restaurant operations and services. With the additional training programs, of course, definitely it will lead us to the increase of enrollment. More programs, more students to come. Partially, after 2 years, 2024 to 2025, we are expecting for another 6 TVET registered programs and 2 bundled programs, and we must have at least a full-time trainer. Our accomplishments showed that there are 33% on its way for the additional 3 TVET programs with the steady source of quality trainers. And as a proof, as an evidence, our documents for these 3 programs are already in process. By the year 2025 to 2026, our target additional programs must be in its full operation and offering, because by 2027 to 2028, we are already expecting that we can already offer a 3-year diploma program, level 5, in hospitality management and healthcare technology that will lead us to be competitive with the CHED programs that we have. Next slide, please. I just making this revisit a very short time because the dean is asking me to make it short kasi mahaba daw yung kanya. Okay. Third key areas of concern is, of course, the enhancing physical plant and facilities. The following areas must be taken into consideration. First is the provision on future enhancement of the existing laboratory and additional computer laboratory and provision for additional rooms and laboratory as we started this year back 2023. During 2023 to 2024, we complete the setup of our computer laboratory for CSS NC2 program, which fortunately we are already conducting training for this, and we have already a steady supply of scholarship for the CSS. And complete setup of caregiving lab for infant and children, purchase of new standy air-conditioned unit at HM Laboratory. That was 2023 to 2024. After 2 years, for 2024 to 2025, there must be, our expected outcome for this year, there must be a partial renovation on the second floor area of HM for additional laboratory and classrooms for new program offering. For the accomplishment, unfortunately, the partial renovation has not yet started. But we are now on the process of bidding for the right construction company who can design the second floor of the HM laboratory at the most or at the least or the cheapest budget for us to construct the second floor. However, fortunately, without this renovation yet, we are lucky enough because we have a newly purchased tools and equipment just last week. Complete purchase of tools, equipment, materials for our caregiving programs, for our bookkeeping NC3 programs, for our cookery NC2 program, for our bread and pastry program, and the food and beverage services program. Hindi pa man po natin namimit with the top management the dream of renovating the second floor, but again, we are so lucky enough for the top management in providing the necessary and the most significant requirement, and those are the tools, equipment, and materials for our delivery of training. By the year 2025 to 2026, up to 2028, to complete the 5-year strategic plan of the TVET department, I am again knocking and appealing to the humble heart of our top management, because we are praying fervently with the help of our sisters to pray for the provision, for the new classrooms and laboratories for our added programs. May the year 2027 to 2028, may there be 100% no sharing of classrooms and laboratory for TVET, college, and basic education. Because we believe that we can continuously provide a quality TVET, 100% employability rate, and 100% 3-year diploma program if we can provide, if the top management can provide us with enough space, facilities, classrooms for our program offerings. And to conclude, as I conclude the first 2 years of implementation under our 5-year strategic development plan of 2023 to 2028, we take pride in the progress we have made across key areas of institutional development. While we recognize that much work remains, the milestones we have achieved, such as advancement in quality assurance, growth in enrollment, modernization of physical facilities, and stronger stakeholder engagement, are solid indicators that we are on the right path. These initial accomplishments serve not only a testament to our collective efforts, but also as a foundation for the remaining phases of our strategic journey. With continued collaboration, clear direction, and unwavering commitment, we are confident in our ability to realize the full vision of the plan, one that positions our institution as a leading provider of quality, relevant, and inclusive training education in the years to come. A great thanks to our top management, especially to our ever-supportive president, that every time our request appeared on her eyes, but with a humble heart, the President 100% approved our request to purchase. Ano ba, mahal na pinunong plug? To give our request, and we were not denied even once. That's why we are really thankful to our top management and to our dear Vice President for Academic Affairs for your never-ending support to our department, even though there are ups and downs, but still we are together in this dream of ours. Let us move forward with purpose, united in our goal of shaping a resilient, responsive, and future-ready institution. Because in our department, I always believe in our commitment and service that we offer skills for a better career advancement. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jeanette Cornejo. At this point, we will move to a special part of the program, which is the awarding of certificates of recognition to individuals and groups who have contributed significantly to the success of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. Let me call back again our TVET head, none other than Ms. Jeanette F. Cornejo, to recognize our school partners.
To recognize our industry partner and to appreciate their continuous support to the DFET program, especially the caregiving NC2 program. Let me read the citation. Awards this certificate, or St. Bernadette College of Alabang Incorporated awards this certificate of appreciation to our industry partner for being a partner of SBCA in the realization of its mission and vision, thereby serving the young people of today, the future of humanity. Given this 12th day of July 2025, during the Stakeholders Summit and State of the College Address at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed our college president, Felicita C. Rabonza. This certificate of appreciation is awarded to Sister Maricel Bautista from Teresa Orsini Home for the Aged, the OJT or On-the-Job Training Officer for our Caregiving NC2 OJT program, together with the President of Teresa Orsini Home for the Aged, Sister Annabel Mamon.
Thank you so much. And to deliver another 5-year implementation plan of St. Bernadette College of Alabang, let me call in our basic education principal, none other than Ms. Maria Ramona Cosay Gonzalez.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat, Ginoong Lim. To our esteemed college president, Dr. Felicita Rabonsa, our dear Vice President for Finance, Mr. Antonio Rabonsa, our VPs and the members of the SBCA Board of Trustees, to our distinguished school heads, to our beloved stakeholders, headed by the representatives of the different educational and religious organizations and service industries, dear faculty and staff, parents, friends, and guests, welcome to St. Bernadette College of Alabang. As we all know po, about 3 or 4 nights ago, torrential rains poured over Metro Manila, and many of us were reminded of nature's power and unpredictability. Hindi po excluded ang St. Bernadette. At that time, homes and streets were tested, and so were our spirits. For a moment, it felt like everything stood still, submerged, and uncertain. But you know what? As the flood or the water receded, something else was brought into our sight. Something very visible. Our resilience as Filipinos and as community members. We saw our families, friends, and co-workers finding strength in one another and combined efforts to be able to bring it back all again. Just like the flood, life will always throw unexpected storms our way. Kagaya rin po sa anumang educational community such as ours. In our school, however, we are not merely preparing for life's storms. We are going to swim through them and perhaps dream beyond them. We choose to believe the limitless possibilities, and perhaps ang presentation ko po sa umagang ito will be a creative and a clever way to present the roadmap of how are we going to go through the storms and be inspired at least of our resilience and our partnership stakeholders for these plans to become a reality. My name po is Mrs. Monette Gonzalez, from the Basic Education Department. I humbly ask for your time to listen, and it's my pleasure to present to you the highlights of our ongoing 5-year development plan. It is, of course, an accomplishment that may be partial, but something that we are truly proud of. This plan harmonizes 4 key areas for our humble Young Learners Basic Education Department: our teaching staff development, increased enrollment, institutional accreditation, and strengthening linkages and extension program through parent and alumni involvement. First, on teaching staff development, and that we want to strategize that there's an availment of different programs, perhaps scholarship for graduate studies of our basic education teachers, and at the same time to really reinforce our creative faculty development program. Our objective here is to be able to achieve continuously and fortify our PEAC recertification, and that enforces GATSPE subsidies or grants that are truly beneficial to our, not only to our learners, but to our community members as well. Also with this, we aim to comply with our full-scale vision on PAASCO accreditation, which is long overdue, through improved instruction delivery and enhancement of our learning and teaching process sa pamamagitan po ng aming mga guro. We hope that at the end of this 5-year development plan, 100% of our teachers, full-time teachers for that matter, are licensed. At the start of the framing of this 5-year developmental strategy or plan, only 17% of our faculty members are LPTs. Of course, hindi ko po i-deny, as a private school, one of the roadblocks that we have and the challenges each year is a faculty turnover. And with this, we remain true to our hiring and selection process as mandated by the Department of Education to keep through with our mission of hiring and selecting our teachers. Just last year, we have improved this mark. 83.27% of our full-time faculty members have passed the LET. We're talking about 24 faculty members, full-time faculty members, by the way. By the end of this school year, we foresee those that we have marked as about to take the licensure examination, we foresee that about 91.63% of all our full-time faculty members are already licensed. And we're very positive that at the end of school year 2027-2028, despite the turnovers that I've mentioned, we will keep through with our mission, with our goal of 100% full-time licensed teachers. Also under teaching staff development, I have mentioned this in the framing of our plan before the management committee, that we want to be realistic with our vision, that part of our PAC certification and PAASCO accreditation, we want to make sure that we also upskill our teachers. Realistically speaking, some, of course, will come in only with their board, with their national certificates as licensed teaching practitioners. That's why, in our plan, our goal is to have at least 50% of our faculty members who have their full-fledged master's degree, or at least units in master's degree in education, or at least enrolled in the graduate school. At the start of the framing of this plan, ladies and gentlemen, only about 5 to 6, about 20.83% of our full-time faculty members are either enrolled or have already obtained their masters. In our rigid efforts to be able to help and scouting all possible ways that our teachers would be able to get scholarships and help ways that the administrations can supplement and support these teachers, we are seeing that by the end of this school year, 33.3% will be able to obtain their master's degree and will be able to at least enroll in their masteral studies. Thereby, perhaps, God willing po, makuha man lang po namin yung 50% of our teaching staff in their graduate school era. Secondly, our increased enrollment area of concern. Again, as a basic education leader, we don't want to close into so much of what we could see as a false hope. But as our context in St. Bernadette College of Alabang, we have enough. We want what is enough and manageable to our context. We want that there is an increase of our K-12 enrollees by 200. At the start of the framing, we saw ourselves with 370, by and large about 40% higher than during the pandemic days, during the implementation of the limited face-to-face classroom instruction. This year, I'm very proud to say, and as I speak, ladies and gentlemen and dear stakeholders, as the Office of the Registrar shared with me last night, we have already exceeded the 370 mark enrollment, and we are still counting for this year. Much better than what we have expected and what we have obtained, which was like a slight difference from last year. Doing our intensified efforts in innovations to attracting prospective enrollees through marketing paraphernalia, promotional strategies, and at the same time reaching out to our neighboring LGUs or DepEd schools who are also helping us to find our ways and extend our services to their students. It is without a doubt that we'll be able, by the end of 2027, 2028, we have already achieved our, what we eye on as 200 more student enrollees. Speaking of adding more enrollment, at the start of the framing of this plan, the Basic Education Department was already in full gear to direct ourselves in our securing additional enrollees for our senior high school department by offering the STEM strand for the senior high school. As a lot of you may know at this point, we have already realigned our plans, these plans that I have already mapped out, because of the updated DepEd memos and directives on the strengthened senior high school curriculum as foreseen in the evaluation of the DepEd order curriculum as number 4, series of 2025. So we really have to adjust, and we cannot really just mark on controlling what we don't have yet. And we have to make sure that we are always and constantly aligned with what DepEd is providing us. With this year, we see our department in full-scale faculty trainings on this strengthened senior high school curriculum. And again, without a doubt, we see ourselves again attracting our senior high school enrollees with our fully implemented strengthened senior high school curriculum. Third, our institutional accreditation. Since school year 2022-2023, as a budding principal back then, I have the pleasure of joining and leading my unit in the Basic Education Department for an unprecedented certified status of the PEAC as mandated by the Department of Education. And I'm talking about the junior high school program. Palakpakan naman po natin. And we are enjoying, of course, the fruits of that full-fledged certification of the junior high school up to next year. Babalik na po uli ang PEAC. And this is to be able to evaluate, monitor, and to make sure that we are in full compliance of what is really abiding by our GATSPE program and that of the junior high school, as well as the senior high school VP program. After 2 years, we have managed to have our regular colloquiums and revisit of the trainings of the curriculum, assessment, and the instruction, PEAC instruments, which, by the way, ina-upgrade din po ng PEAC. Humihirap, kaya kailangan pa rin po kaming mag-aral. We have the latest PEAC instrument to be able to pass our pending recertification by 2026-2027. That's why we are again in full glory trying to put all together a documentations for the various faculty in-service trainings and preparation of activities for this certification. And God willing, by 2026-2027, we again celebrate our official second PEAC recertified ESC status. Part of our institutional accreditation goal is to achieve at least Level 1 accreditation by PAASCU, or the Philippine Accrediting Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities. Humbly, I would have to admit, no, since we were all concentrated on the PEAC, we wanted to make sure that it was parallel to our benchmarking on the PAASCU checklist. This year, last year, after 2 years of the partial accomplishment of this plan, ladies and gentlemen, we have already formed our PAASCU committee who have consistently gone through colloquiums and meetings so that they will be able to frame our evidences to prepare us for whatever things that we need to present for the piloting of our meetings, seminars, and trainings to be able to comply with our application status for Level 1 accreditation. I hope may konti pa kayong time. My last key area of concern po is the parents and community partnership through linkages, promoting linkages. Of course, as always, we want to establish a sustainable school and family atmosphere, not just for our learners, but a community that shares responsibility. As I've said during our parent orientation program days ago, okay, we are stronger in partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, dear stakeholders, we know how busy you are and you have braved your busy schedule to be able to join us today. But I share this hope with you that your taking time out to join us here is not a waste. It's actually something that you showing up would complete these reports and would complete all these aspirations because you are part of our goal. You are part of our plans. And we do this to achieve continuity and your participation. Malaki nga lang po ang nagagawa ng dalawa sa mga stakeholders na lagi naming nakikita na talagang sumusugod sa lahat ng mga na-envision naming plano. Yan po ang aming parent council at ang ating alumni. In this plan, we want to reinforce more school projects with the parent council and the alumni that they may be able to prosper and sustain their yearly projects that we believe are truly a manifestation of a sustainable and collaborative projects that will definitely be of benefit to our students. With this, by the end of this 5-year development plan, ladies and gentlemen, we see that we have made full blast of a strengthened stakeholders partnership and projects that will certainly be of use to more Bernadicians to come. As I end my part in this presentation of the 5-year development plan, I enjoin you, ladies and gentlemen, particularly all stakeholders, whether religious, educational, industry partners, I invite you to honor yourselves. You are being honored today because you take part in shaping our young. By the way, as I mentioned also in my report to the college president, the EDCOM 2 has been challenging all basic education department or education institution to see through themselves that there's light at the end of the tunnel, with trusting our teachers to take care of the young. And with you teachers, we will be able to do that at the light of the tunnel, at the end of the tunnel, there's always that teacher who will make fluency and numeracy possible for a better Bernadician community. Maraming salamat po, and we enclose this with our hope in our SBCA community.
Thank you, Mrs. Gonzalez. And again, to present the certificates of recognition to our individuals and groups who have contributed significantly to the success of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. I will give you back again our basic education principal, Mrs. Maria Ramona Cosay Gonzalez, to present the awards.
St. Bernadette College of Alabang Incorporated awards this certificate of appreciation to the Parent Council officers for being partners of SBCA in the realization of its mission and vision, thereby serving the young people of today, the future of humanity. Given this 12th day of July 2025 during the Stakeholders Summit and State of the College Address at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Signed, Dr. Felicita C. Rabonsa, EDD. The Certificate of Appreciation is awarded to Ms. Lorena N. de Guzman, Parent Council President, School Year 2024-2025. We ask our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Mrs. de Guzman, to personally award the certificate. The Certificate of Appreciation is given to Mr. Dennis Petesio, Parent Council Advisor, St. Bernadette College of Alabang, past President of Parent Council. St. Bernadette College of Alabang Incorporated awards this certificate of appreciation to Miss Jinky D. Santos, Principal 2 of Muntinlupa Business High School Annex, for being a partner of SBCA in the realization of its mission and vision, thereby serving the young people of today, the future of humanity. Given this 12th day of July 2025 during the Stakeholders Summit and State of the College Address at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Signed, Felicita C. Rabonsa, EDD, College President. This certificate of appreciation goes to one of our student leaders. St. Bernadette College of Alabang Incorporated awards the certificate of appreciation to Sean Ivan S. Soriano, Senior Scout Volunteer Student Leader, and our newest Eagle Scout. Certificate of appreciation is given to the Supreme Student Council of the Basic Education. The Supreme Student Council of the Basic Education Department. May we request one of our faculty members, Sir Magbanwa, to receive the award on behalf of our SSC. Can we also ask some of our senior high school students to join Mr. Magbanwa? Sir, can we request our students from the senior high school?
Thank you so much, Mrs. Gonzalez and Mrs. De Guzman. And to deliver his 5-year strategic plan for the college department, let me now call in our college dean, Dr. Danilo H. Caballo.
Salamat. Mabilis lang po ito kasi anytime ready na ang lunch. Tama po? Sinisenyasin din ako ng VP for Finance. Sabi niya, very good, kung mabilis lang daw ito. Before I will proceed, may I acknowledge the one I missed a while ago. I was informed by my boss, the VPAA, that I miss her. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our industry partners from who is very accommodating, which is very accommodating in accommodating our OJTs for teacher education. The Lakewood School of Alabang, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Darlene Palomares. Thank you very much for coming. Kinabahan, akala ko, na-miss ko na talaga siya. Thank you very much for coming, Lakewood of Alabang. The presentation will focus on, first, the increase in enrollment, then the profile of our faculty members, then research. Okay? May I request the slides, please? Upgrading faculty profile, increase in enrollment, and upgrading the institutional profile. This is the outline of the discussion. Okay, so as you could see, it is expected, I hope everybody could see it. It is expected that on the third year, so our 5-year plan was set from 2023 to 2028. Revisitation means nasaan na po kami ngayon after 2 years and going to 3 years. That is the meaning of revisitation. Are we on the right track going to the realization of our 5-year plan. Okay, so our target is 5 years. What we are explaining now is the accomplishment of each department for the first 2 years going to the third. Okay. It is expected that on the year 2023-2024, there will be a full-time faculty member equivalent to 15%. Actually, the expected outcome for 2024-2025 is 30%. Why full-time? Kasi we are required by the Commission on Higher Education that at least 50% must be full-time. So, that is our intention. Actually 60% are full-time by the year 2028. Ang tanong, nasaan na po kami ngayon? I am happy to announce that as of the moment, we have 37.25 full-time faculty member. Ibig pong sabihin, kulang na lang kami ng 13.75% hanggang 2028 pa po yan. So, ang allowance namin hanggang 2028 ay 13.75. Palakpakan naman natin ang college department. Next slide. Next slide. 30% are members of the professional organization. Ibig pong sabihin ng member ng professional organization, required din po sa college faculty na halimbawa po ako ay Doctor of Literature, I am a member of an academic organization nationally or internationally. Kailangan din po yon. So, 40% are members of professional organization in the respective field. A good example of this po is the chair of our hospitality management, Ma'am Nini, who is a member of, palakpakan po natin si Ma'am Nini. So, lahat kami po are aspiring to be a member of a professional organization. Ang expected po namin by the year 2028, lahat ng nagtuturo ng college ay member ng national or international organization. At this point, meron na po kaming 41.17%. So, meron pa po kaming 3 taon to complete the 59%. Palakpakan ulit natin. Ayan, lakas ng palakpak. Parang pinamadali na ako. Susunod, researching faculty members. One of the aspects of a good institution in college is faculty member must be researching faculty members. Dapat marunong mag-research ang faculty. Ang intention po ay by the year 2028, 80% are researching faculty members. Marunong mag-research o nagre-research. As of the moment po, noong 2024-2025, 20% na-achieve po ito because nagkaroon po tayo ng research forum last Foundation Week or Foundation Day that was February 6 or 11, February 11, 2024. So, we will repeat the same procedure as we celebrate our next founding anniversary by February. Ito. After a year po, ang intention po namin, sana help us to prepare and help us to pray for this. Ang intention po namin, by the year 2028, ang amin pong freshmen ay 350. Alam niyo po, modesty aside, with the grace of God, nung pagdating ko po dito nung 2018, ang enrollment po natin ng college ay 210, 229, ganon. Sa first sem. Sa second sem, 190, ganon. Ibig pong sabihin, sa isang taon, halos wala pa po tayong total na 500. But now, with the full support of the Board of Trustees and my Vice President for Academic Affairs, kulang-kulang pong 1,000 ang ating enrollment for a year. Mabait po ang Diyos sa SBCA. Kaya po kahapon nung nag-pray kami, sabi ko, anong maganda po ang ginawa namin to deserve all these graces. Okay po. Okay, so, sana po, Sana po by that year, 2028, anong year? 2028, going to the golden anniversary of SBCA, makakuha kami ng 1,000 enrollment. Total enrollment per semester. By that time, 2,000 in a year for the college alone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Cabalu. And to again awards to award the certificate of recognition to our groups who have contributed significantly to the success of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. Let me call in again our college dean, Dr. Danilo H. Cabalu, to present the award.
Okay. A certificate of appreciation is hereby awarded to Darlene Palomares, OIC Principal, Lakewood of Alabang, Incorporated. May I request the Vice President for Academic Affairs to join me on the center stage, please. It's a good news. Lakewood School of Alabang accommodated 3 of our candidates for graduation by July 26. Tatlo po sa aming supposed graduates ng education, nagtuturo na sa kanila. Certificate of Appreciation is hereby awarded to Team Lingap, Social Orientation and Community Involvement Student Organization. Thank you very much, Team Lingap, for fixing the stage last night. This is all the product of this team. May I request all members of Team Lingap, Joaquin, si Kuya, everybody. May I also request the advisor of Team Lingap? Ayan. Sino pa? Nagsasayaw daw po ngayon sa San Roque ang other members. They were invited by San Roque Parish. Oo. Thank you very much. Oh, hindi kayo
Thank you, Dr. Danilo H. Cabalu. And again, to award the certificate of recognition to the individuals and groups who have contributed significantly to the success of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. For the religious sector, let me call in Ms. Maria Therese Dizon to present the award.
Thank you, Sir Leo Lim. Good morning, everyone. Do you believe in angels? I do, because angels, from my religion teacher when I was young, said that angels are ever engaged in working for God, for the happiness of others. Their love for Jesus is manifested in a desire to work as Jesus worked, for the blessing and uplifting of humanity. And so today, we are so blessed and privilege to have some of these angels in person. So, I am also honored to give this recognition and awards to these unselfish people with spirit who helped in the formation and give rich spiritual experiences to our students. They are the basic apostolic team of Our Lady of Pilar Parish in Las Piñas. So may I call on? Okay, this is the citation. St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Incorporated, awards this certificate of appreciation to the name for being partner of SBCA in the realization of its mission and vision, thereby serving the young people of today, the future of humanity. Given this 12th day of July 2025, during the Stakeholders Summit and State of the College Address at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by our college president, Felicitas C. Rabonza. May I call on Ms. Eden Juanillo. Next, another Old Biblical Apostolate, Miss Ellen Rosilio. The head, who actually was a part of Saint Bernadette in its early beginnings, Miss Maria Luisa Conde Fernandez. And the last but not the least, we have Miss Teresita Ramirez. That's all clap for our angels, for our spiritual formation of our students. Okay? Isabay na daw po natin. Dahil pareho lang po sila. Okay? And the Director of Kairos Retreat and Training Services, Brother Emmanuel Salvacion, Animo Lasal. He's the one in charge of our recollection. Our Lady of Pilar is in charge of our Holy Bible study programs. And of course, I thought it was, wala na kasi siya, umalis na, Reverend Father or Monsignor Thomas Gonzalez.
Thank you, Ms. Dison and Ms. Richie de Guzman. We're about also to witness a presentation of outstanding faculty members, employees, and staff to be led by our HR officer, Ms. Angeline Gregorio.
Good morning. It is my pleasure to present to everyone the recipient of our special awards and the Griffin Awards for the school year 2024-2025. Let us start with our special awards for the Basic Education Department. May I request our Basic Education Principal, Mrs. Maria Ramona Gonzalez, our Vice President for the Academic Affairs, Ms. Maria Flor de Liza R. de Guzman, and our dear President, Dr. Felicita C. Rabonsa, to present the award. St. Bernadette College of Alabang presents the Faculty Distinction Award in Leadership to Ms. Renilyn May P. Baldo in recognition of her exemplary leadership, vision, and unwavering dedication to academic excellence. Given this 12th day of July 2025 at Antonio N. Rabonsa Arts and Sports Pavilion, St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Signed by our President, Dr. Felicita C. Rabonsa. Another special award is given to Ms. Maylene G. Dayuday, Faculty Distinction Award in Classroom Management, in recognition of her outstanding ability to create, sustain, and continually enrich a dynamic and inclusive learning environment. Another special award is given to Ms. Danica B. Loreno, Faculty Distinction Award in Curriculum and Instruction, in recognition of her excellence in creating innovative, relevant, and rigorous curricula that respond to the evolving needs of students and the academic discipline. Thank you so much to our principal, and that's all for our special awardees for the Basic Education Department. And now let us proceed with the special awards for the Technical Vocational Education Training or TVET Department. May we request our TVET head, Ms. Jeanette Cornejo, to join our VPAA and President to present the award. St. Bernadette College of Alabang presents the Outstanding Caregiving Trainer Award to Ms. Anessa Colleen E. Santa Maria in recognition of her role in shaping competent, compassionate, and employable caregiver. Another Outstanding Caregiving Trainer Award is given to Ms. Marilyn L. Guillen in recognition of her role in shaping competent, compassionate, and employable caregiver. Given this 12th of July at Antonio N. Rabonsa Arts and Sports Pavilion, signed by our President, Dr. Felicita C. Rabonsa. Another certificate of recognition is given to TVET Department in recognition for their outstanding efforts that significantly contributed to the increase of scholars and self-paying learners across programs from 2023 to 2024 by 16%. May we request our TVET staff, Ms. Melissa Rimpis, Ms. Angelica Barbarona, and joined by our trainers for a picture taking. Ms. Gillian is also requested to be here on stage. Thank you so much and congratulations to our Tibet department. And now let us proceed with the special awards of the college department. May we call on our College Dean, Dr. Danilo Cabalu, to assist our VPAA and President in presenting the award. Outstanding faculty for the first semester of academic year 2024-2025 is given to Dr. Edgar E. Cabalu. Yes. Another special award or the outstanding faculty for the first semester is given to Mr. Michael Kumaingking, Mrs. Ludivina Labe. Another recipient of our special award for the outstanding faculty for the first semester, may we call on our dear professor, Mrs. Lourdes Miranda. Another outstanding faculty award for the first semester is given to Mr. Christian Ruedas. Outstanding faculty award for the first semester is given to Mr. Ken Carl U. Banyares. Another outstanding faculty award for the first semester is given to Mr. Francis C. Carlos. Another outstanding award for the first semester is given to Miss Lorena N. de Guzman. Another certificate of recognition is given to the college department in recognition of their outstanding efforts that significantly contributed to the increase of enrollment from school year 2023-2024 to school year 2024-2025 by 11%. May we request our dear professors to join our college dean in receiving the award. so much, College Department. Meron lang po tayong pahabol for the also one of the outstanding faculty awardees for the first semester. May we call on our professor, Mr. Leonardo A. Gabuyo. Congratulations, College Department. And now let us proceed with the presenting of the special awards from the administration and non-teaching staff. St. Bernadette College of Alabang presents the Most Reliable Support Staff Award to Mr. Bernardo B. Balisacan in a recognition of his unwavering dependability, professionalism, and exceptional commitment to the daily operations and success of the institution. May we request also our Campus Management and Development Head, Mr. Luis de Guzman, to present the award. Congratulations! And another special award from the non-teaching staff, the Energy Efficiency Leadership Award is given to Engineer Luis Vergel C. de Guzman in a recognition of his unwavering commitment in advancing the energy efficiency through the solar energy project that have a significant impact in reducing the electricity bill by 60%. Congratulations to all of our special awardees. And now we are going to proceed with our Griffin Award. The Griffin Award is given to faculty members and non-teaching personnel who garnered an outstanding rating for the school year 2024-2025. Our Griffin awardees will receive a certificate and a cash gift. Let us start with our Griffin Teacher Award from the Basic Education Department. We have our Griffin Teacher Award, Miss Karine Divine G. Mansanade, in the recognition of her exemplary dedication, exceptional skills, and achieving an outstanding rating for the school year 2024-2025. May we call on our principal, Ma'am Gonzalez, to present the award to the Griffin awardees of the Basic Education Department. Congratulations! Another Griffin Teacher Award is given to Nenita A. Baloyo in a recognition of her exemplary dedication, exceptional skills, and achieving an outstanding rating for school year 2024-2025. Her performance not only met but exceeded expectations and set a high standard for excellence. Griffin Teacher Award is also given to Maria Jocelyn P. Montilla. And a faculty member who garnered the highest rating for school year 2024-2025, the Griffin Teacher Award is given to Miss Jaisel I. Marasigan. Congratulations, Basic Education Department. Thank you to our principal, Ma'am Gonzalez. And now let's proceed with the Griffin Faculty Award for the College Department. Dean Cabalu is requested here on stage to present the award. Dr. Cabalu, you are requested here on stage to present the award to our Griffin faculty, Miss Janina Mika Perez, in recognition of her exemplary dedication, exceptional skills, and achieving an outstanding rating for school year 2024-2025. Our Griffin faculty awardee will receive a certificate and the cash gift. Congratulations, College Department, and thank you so much, Dean Cabalu. And now let us proceed with the Griffin Employee Awards. This award is given to the members of the administration or the non-teaching staff. Our first awardee is Mr. Christian Ruedas. Our Griffin Employee Award will receive a certificate and the cash gift. And last but definitely not the least, our Griffin Employee Award is given to Miss Andrea Z. Pinarok. Thank you so much, and once again, congratulations po.
Thank you so much, Ms. Angeline Gregorio. Thank you so much to our dear President, Dr. Felicita C. Rabonsa, and to our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Ms. Maria Flor Denisa Rabonsa de Guzman. Now, to continue our celebration, let's us take a moment to enjoy a special musical performance. Please welcome SBCA Chorale. Thank you so much. As we near the close of today's meaningful gathering, may we now call on our Vice President for Administration, Mr. Romualdo Rabonsa, for closing remarks to be represented by the Assistant to the Principal, Ms. Karine Divine G. Mansanade.
Good day. I have been asked to deliver the closing remarks on behalf of our Vice President for Administration, Mr. Romualdo C. Rabonza. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. As we come to the close of this year's State of the College Address, allow me to take a moment to reflect with gratitude and hope. Today, we celebrate more than just progress reports or milestones. We celebrate 42 strong, meaningful years of St. Bernadette College of Alabang, a home of affordable, quality education built on the trust of families, the dedication of educators, and the dreams of countless students who walked through our gates and emerged with purpose. 42 years. That's 4 decades of service to the community, of forming not just minds, but hearts, not just professionals, but people of integrity. And while we honor the legacy that brought us here, we are even more excited by what lies ahead. We now stand at the edge of a bright new chapter, one filled with promise, energy, and innovation. We are witnessing the rise of a new generation of dynamic instructors, committed teachers, and passionate professors who are stepping up with fresh ideas, renewed vigor, and a deep love for vocation of education. Their presence ensures that the flame of Bernadician excellence continues to burn brightly. To all our faculty and staff, past and present, to our administrators, students, alumni, parents, and partners, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Every small act, every sacrifice, every contribution has shaped this institution into what it is today. You are the lifeblood of SBCA's success. Let us move forward with confidence and unity, knowing that the best of SBCA is still unfolding. And together, we will continue to rise. Maraming salamat po, and may God bless us all.
Thank you, Ms. Mansanada. Ladies and gentlemen, as we draw this meaningful program to a close, allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for your presence, your participation, and your passion. Today has reminded us of the values that continue to shape our community and our mission. Lives. L, leadership that inspires. Inclusivity that embrace every voice. Vision that sees beyond today. Excellence that strives for the highest standards. And service that uplifts others before self. May we all return to our respective roles renewed with purpose and driven by these ideals, not just as goals, but as daily practices. Let me leave you with a quote from Peter Drucker. Leadership is not magnetic personality that can just as well be a glib tongue. It is not making friends and influencing people. That is flattery. Leadership is lifting a person's vision to higher heights, raising a person's performance to a higher standard, and building a personality beyond its normal limitations. Let's continue to lead with heart, include with humility, envision with clarity, strive with excellence, and serve with integrity. With this in mind, let us stand proud and united as one SBCA community for the singing of the St. Bernadette College of Alabang hymn. Let us all rise.
Fair alma mater, our wondrous light, you live a humble life. Draw us all to your side, our motherland, our guide. Please teach you, Saint Bernadette, empty our hearts of hate, and let the good in everyone radiate like radiance of the morning star. We'll change the world by our tears and with our social needs. Reach out between the rich and poor and ease the pains of all. We'll build your fountains, glory and fame, guided by your name. We'll reach others in love forward, nations, country, and
Please remain standing for the exit of colors. And with that, we officially conclude our program today. Truly, it has been a meaningful and inspiring gathering, one that celebrates our shared vision, achievements, and continued commitment to excellence here at St. Bernadette College of Alabang. As our college president requested, as one community as well, in the singing of the song "If We Hold On Together." We are requesting everyone to please form as a big circle as one community. we have our lyrics on our screen for those who are not familiar with the song.
Don't lose your way with each passing day. You've come so far, don't throw it away. Live believing, dreams are for weaving, wonders are waiting to start. Live your story, faith, hope, and glory. Hold to the truth in your heart. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, where clouds roll by. For you and I, souls in the wind must learn how to bend. Seek out a star, hold on to the end. Valley, mountain, there is a fountain, washes our tears all away. Words are swaying, someone is praying. Please let us come home to stay. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, where clouds roll by. For you and I, when we are out there in the dark, we'll dream above the sun. In the dark, we'll feel the light, warm our hearts, everyone. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, as high as souls can fly. The clouds roll by for you
Thank you so much to each and every one of us as part of one SBCA community. Please be seated. And this has been your program moderator, Mr. Leonardo Lim. And to end on a delicious note, we're about to take our lunch for this afternoon. For us to take our lunch, may we request first our stakeholders to have a pot opportunity first with our President and Vice President for Finance and the VPAA for pot opportunity of our stakeholders first, and then after that, we may now proceed to our buffet. Thank you. Our stakeholders. By the way, while we are taking our lunch, we're about to take our lunch, we are requesting everyone to kindly scan our QR code in our tables for our evaluation for our program for today. Thank you. Our stakeholders. College Dean Caballo, please join us here. Eyes on camera. One more. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Thank you so much, our beloved stakeholders. You may now proceed to our buffet for you to enjoy our lunch. Next, let me call in Basic Education Department with our beloved principal, Miss Maria Ramona Cosay Gonzalez. Eyes on camera, everyone. One more. Eyes on camera, smile. Thank you so much, Basic. One more daw, one more. One more. Isa pa daw po, Basic Education. Wala daw gagalaw, walang hihinga. Smile, eyes on camera. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, Basic Education Department. Let me call now the Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood. TVET Department, and to be headed by Miss Jeanette Cornejo. Eyes on camera, and 1, 2, 3, smile. Thank you so much, TVET Department. You may now proceed to our buffet. Last but definitely not the least, our College Department. College Department to be headed by our Dean, Dr. Danilo Cabalu. College Department, come on down. Eyes on camera po, everyone. Ma'am Gonzalez, join us. College, Ma'am Gonzalez. Eyes on camera po. Thank you so much, College Department. Next is our non-teaching and admin. Non-teaching and admin staff, come on down. Huwag niyo po Non-teaching po, come on down. Sir Kuya Bernard, let's go. Sir Luis, tawag daw po kayo. Sabi po ng inyong beloved half. Yes. Eyes on camera. On three. 1, 2, 3, smile. Sir Christian, habol. Eyes on camera. 1, 2, 3, smile. One more. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Enjoy our lunch. Enjoy your meal. And thank you for being with us today. Boy Scouts of the Philippines, pwede daw po ba kayo dito? Picture with our Boy Scouts. Kala nyo Boy Scouts daw. Oh. With our college president and the board of trustees. Thank you, dears.